Here we go, folks. This is MV broadcasting from evening Cardiff. It's cloudy outside, still bright. Sunset's nearly here. It is the 29th of May 2024. And I am doing some more Field of Dreams baseball. This will be a short one. This is just sitting at one game, maybe two. Not sitting, playing two games in a faster way than normal. And what I will be doing is Fort Lee versus San Francisco and Liverpool Lehigh if I can stay awake here in the UK. So we had some good stuff today. We had the launch of the Gridiron Dreams, which was awesome. We had two games today. And we had a big crowd in the Discord for it. It wasn't broadcast, but we did a wonderful job. Jeff H did a wonderful job of watching the games or broadcasting the games. They will be on YouTube and a variety of channels. The BBN Network will be one where you get the baseball and the football and some very crude adverts. You will have, let's see, myself, let's see, Steve Tate. This is for the football. Bernie Strong, go to that channel as well. Bernie does a lots of projects. Dwayne March does a lots of projects as well. I'm not sure if he's calling any games this year after the baseball. Also, the one and only Beatles Eternally. Welcome to the community. Welcome to visitors. Welcome to my North American friends and my European friends who are out there. Let's go. So, we're coming towards the end of July, so after the All-Star break. A little noise in the background. I've just realised I had my washing machine on, so forgive me. I'll get closer to the microphone, my world famous microphone, that is, and just take a look at the standings. Lehigh continues to run away with the Wind Division. San Francisco looking to catch them back as well. They got a great record. The D-Gens are just behind, but 10 games, yeah, that's enough time to catch the Lehigh Lizards, the Green Lizards. In the Earth Division, after that classic game yesterday, please, I urge you to watch Game 2 of the broadcast yesterday. Watch Game 1 too, but Game 2 was an instant classic between Liverpool and Hagerstown. Hagerstown has now drawn within half a game of Liverpool. Long Island Legends team is close by too. Fort Lee and Manchester. Yes, the Red Bulls, surprisingly, although just under 500, are still in the race. Now, Dallas, my feeling is Dallas is going to come back. Their pitching's too good, but nobody's really out of it in the Earth Division. It's always a tough division. It's the black and blue division of the Baseball League, along with the Fire, which is also very competitive. The Water Division, Yoko continues to lead. The Amazings are ahead by one game over Slashed Mid-Michigan team. Hadley Lake, that's a good Will Tool, is 5 games back. Joe St. Pete is 13 games back. Brooklyn and Marshfield bring up the rear. I believe that's the two marks there. In the Fire Division, Chicago, that's David, continues to lead. Hanging on from Sean, and Sean looking to charge back into the race. Sean is the two-time defending divisional champion, and he will be looking to get a third. Edmonton, and it's Jeff, is third. Vegas, with Bernie, the GM, trying to do a fire sale. The problem is, for all of Vegas' fire sale, he seems to keep winning. Lancaster's Night Raven, a very busy man at the moment, 17 games back. And then we have Aaron's Florence, just bring up the rear. Florence should probably enter into the lottery. So once again, Aaron gets some good picks. So here we go. The game I'm looking to broadcast today is San Francisco Fort Lee and Liverpool Lehigh. So here we go. The reasons being, this is a big clash anyway. Fort Lee, San Francisco. San Francisco, managed by Nooch, is at Fort Lee, and I believe that is Midlife Crisis. Here we go. Drive safely if you're listening in your car. Here we go. Chicago with Florence. Florence at Chicago. And Chicago wins 8-0 behind Kevin Appier. Wow. Julio Teheran takes the loss. Edgar Martinez goes 3 for 4. Chicago continues their winning streak. They're 68-26. Cleveland and ailing Dallas as Todd beats Cleveland going into Dallas. And Dallas squeaks this one 5-4 behind Dazzy Vance, who goes 5-13. Walsh, I think that's Ed Walsh, 5-10. Andres Galarraga, the big cat, is 3 for 5 with 3 RBIs and stolen base. Joe Sempita, Hadley Lake. Here we go. And Hadley Lake come out ahead. They go to 47 and 50. St. Pete remains mired at 36 and 57. Long Island and Chicos. Here we go. Legends of Buckshot. And a squeaker as Long Island wins 2-1. Jake Weimer, the southpaw for Chicos, takes the loss as Madison Bumgarner, the Mad Bum, takes the win. Hagerstown at Dgens. This could be a good game. If I was a bit more alert to Saturday, I'll do this game, but I won't. And Hagerstown keeps the pressure on Liverpool's ass. 5-4 behind Price. That'll just be David Price. Jake Arrieta takes the loss. And Dale Murphy hits his 19th home run of the season. He went 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs. San Francisco Fort Lee we're going to do. Here is Slash Team, my silent pick, actually, for the win in this year. He's currently second in his division by 1 game. Marshfield at Mid-Michigan. And Marshfield upsets Mid-Michigan. Danforth takes the win. Reinhardt takes the loss. Hank Severeid, 3 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Lancaster and Amazing, 2 winning teams, go at it at Amazing. And Amazing lose 2-0. Lancaster takes the win. Miller takes the win. He's 8-9. Kurt Schilling takes the loss 7-8. Nicholson is 2 for 3 with 7 home runs. Hit his 7 home runs of the season. Edmonton, Canada. Here we go. 3-4, and Edmonton lose to Canada. So Rolling Fingers, an ex-Red Boat, takes the win in relief 6-2. Bottom takes the loss for Edmonton. This game went 11 innings. Lance Berkman hits his 14th home run of the season. T-ville with Garrick and Ruth take on Manchester, the surprising Red Bolts. Doom was supposed to be doomed by now. Maybe this is the start of the doom. T-ville at Manchester. And T-ville takes the win behind Herrera. And Higby takes the loss. Dolph Camilli, we were talking about him today, was 2 for 4. He's been in a slump, but he's gone 2 for 4 and hits his 19th home run of the season. And then we come to Brooklyn and Vegas, baby. Here we go. Can Vegas throw it away like they want to? And Vegas wins. Behind Hendricks, he goes 2-2. Dallas takes the loss, 5-11. And one of the Seagulls, I think this is Corey, goes 3 for 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. So we go back to our main games. San Francisco, I'll do that one first. See if they can put some heat on Lehigh. And see if Fort Lee can keep up in the run. They're only 6 games back. San Francisco 10 back, Fort Lee 6 back. Here we go, folks. And let's press play. Lineups. And here we go, folks. We are ready to rumble. Welcome everybody to Forest Field for today's game between San Francisco and Fort Lee. Jack Taylor will start for San Francisco. He's made 20 starts on the year. He's 10-9 with a 3.97 ERA. His third start against Fort Lee. On the mound is Chris Sale for Fort Lee. He's made 19 starts on the year, 6-9 with an ERA of 3.75. It's 85 degrees. The wind speed is 3 miles per hour, right to left. And we have a 60% chance of rain, folks. We are playing at Forbes Field in 1925. Let's play ball.
Play ball.
Leading off for San Francisco will be Derek Cheetah. Let's have a look around the horn to see who's in there. Behind for Fort Lee, behind the plate, Thurman Munson. At first base, Wes Parker, he's a 10. Second base, Nellie Fox, who is a 10. At shortstop, Glenn Wright, he's an 8. At third, Pi Trainer, who's a 10. In left field, Juan Gonzalez, a 24-year-old phenom, out in left field. In center field, Reggie Jackson, the 30-year-old Reggie Jackson. And in right field, now I don't know how to say his name, is it Kai Kai or Kiki? Just go with Kai Kai Kyler in right field. So let me get myself set. 60% chance of rain. Jeter at the plate for San Francisco. Here we go. Let's have a look, folks. As we get ourselves ready, the umpires are ready. Ooh. Let's get myself ready, folks. I'm ready. Everybody's ready. For our watching, welcome in, everybody. Here we go. Hello, Mike. Hello, Big Clue. Hello, Midlife Crisis. Kai Kyler. Not Kiki. Kai. Lefty Southpaw. Chris Sale is ready. Let's get this ball game going. Jeter is ready. Sale gets a sign from Munson. Here we go. That one hit the left field. Huangon after it and makes the catch in left field. Huangon had to run quite a bit, but he reeled it in. One away. Tris Speaker for San Francisco, batting .298, 5 home runs and 27 RBIs. Here we go. 0-1 pitch. It's falling over George Wright at short. Base hit for Tris Speaker. So Tris Speaker on for San Francisco. The Fort Lee Suzanes. Now there is a story behind that, but I can't remember it. So there we go. Sale looks over at Speaker first. He's not a threat to steal. And at the plate, Teddy Ballgame, leading the league with a .357 batting average, 25 home runs, 77 RBIs. There we go. Sale looks in, throws over the first, and Parker puts a tag on Speaker, but he's safe. Wes Parker at first base. Sale gets a sign. Here's the pitch to Teddy Ballgame, and that's hit to right field. A line shot between first and second. Williams has a base knock. Kyler bubbles the ball, and Speaker will go to third. Williams ends up at second. 2 men on now for the San Francisco Safecrackers, trying to chase down the Lehigh Lizards, those green lizards in the division there where Lehigh is leading. But San Francisco's dropped off a bit. Fort Lee's trying to stay in the race. They're only 6 games back in the Earth division, so they've got all to play for here. At the plate, a former Red Bolt. He was on the world champion Red Bolts, Kevin Youkilis. Youkilis hasn't played much this season. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. So I want to hear the umpire a little bit more. So I go to my setup, go to my sound settings. Since my departure, let's see, game action, rally sounds, umpire volume. There you go. Let's pump up the volume. At the plate, a player that I like playing out of the park baseball, Jackie Jensen. He's ready. 2 men on for San Francisco. Top of the first inning. Sale delivers a 3-0 pitch, and that is high. That's a fastball outside, and now we have 3 runners on base. And that brings up yet another Red Bolt from the past, Alex Rodriguez. A-Rod is betting just .242. A-Rod is 30 years old in this league at the moment. Here we go. Here's a 2-0 to A-Rod. That one, fastball, hit on the ground between third and short. Right, moves his right, makes the play. Nice play by George Wright, short, and Fort Lee get out of that inning. So let's have a look at who's on the field for the San Francisco Safecrackers. Behind the plate, that 1986 Met World Champion Gary Carter. At first base, Kevin Youkilis, the former Boston Red Sox. Second base, Robinson Cano. He's a 9. At shortstop, the most overrated shortstop of all time defensively, Derek Jeter, who's rated an 8. At third, A-Rod. There's a nice combination there. Nice infielder of Gary Carter, Youkilis, Cano, Jeter, and Rodriguez. Out in left field, Teddy ballgame. You can see this team is going to contend. Haven't seen Nooch lately. In center field, Tris Speaker. And in right field, Jackie Jensen. On the mound, a man that's played well in every league I've seen, Jack Taylor from 1902. He's 28 years old and counting. So the story with Susan, oh yes, the Fort Lee. Now, I remember reading a book about 1970s baseball, and Fritz Peterson and Mike Kekich, I think it was. So it's all to do with that. And her name was Suzanne Kekich. And she moved in with Fritz Peterson, or the other way around. That's why Fort Worth has the name, the Fort Worth Suzannes. Here we go. Wes Parker now leading off bottom of the first. Parker cuts, grounded back to the pitcher, picked up by Taylor, the throw to first for the first out. One away. Upstairs Pie Trainer now digging in the plate, batting just .241, but he has 6 home runs. Taylor looks in, gets a sign from Gary Carter. First pitch, Trainer hit out of the middle. Nice play by Cano to his right. Throws the first. Trainer is out. What a play by Robinson Cano at second. 2 away now. Here's Juan Gon. I love that name. Juan Gon. Juan Gonzalez. 24 years old. He's ready. Taylor looks in, gets a sign from Carter. Here's the 1-2 spitball. Line drive between third and short. And Juan Gon is on base. There we go. The Suzanne's getting ready. Juan Gon on first, playing in their orange uniform. Rather garish, if you ask me. But never mind. Here is Harry Heilman. Harry Heilman batting .241 with 26 home runs. Taylor looks in. Here's the first pitch of Heilman. That one lifted to right field. Jackie Jensen drifts back and holds it in for number 3. Great play by Jackie Jensen. So, goes to the top of the second inning now. And the kid, Gary Carter, steps in. Carter got some power. He's batting just .206, though, on the season. Sale looks in. Here's a 2-1 from Sale. Grounded down to third base. Line, but foul. There's a curveball from Chris Sale. Carter is ready again. Here's a 2-2 to Carter. That one hit to right field. Kyler under it and makes the catch. It's 1 away. Chris Sale on the mound. 27 years old. Coming from 2016. Got a 94 miles an hour fastball. Here we go. As Robinson Cano steps up now. Batting .329, Robinson. Lefty. Here's a 2-2. Grounded to first. Wes Parker flips it to Sale. 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. I think he's one of the more modern players. So he's coming from 2016. He's just 25 years old. Sale is ready. Here's the 1-1. That one hit high to right center field. Reggie Jackson going back to the wall and makes the catch on the track. So, no run score, no hits, no errors after 1.5 innings. San Francisco, nothing. Fort Lee, nothing. Welcome in, everybody. That's here. Yes, the background, unfortunately, Mike, I've forgotten that I put my washing machine on just before this, so I'll get a little closer to the microphone. Here we go. Reggie Jackson at the plate. He's batting .241 with 12 home runs. 2-0 count. Grounded to right between second and first. Reggie Jackson on base. George Wright digs in now, batting .246. Jackson a small strike to steal. And they throw over. He will stay there. Wright, 10 home runs. Here we go. And he squares to bunt. And a great play to get Reggie Jackson over to second base. Nice play there. So now, Fort Lee has a runner at second, 1 out. And Thurman Munson at the plate. Fox on deck. As the 0-2. Hit straight to A run at third. Throw to first. And Jackson doesn't move. So that brings up Nellie Fox. Fox on a 9-game hitting streak. Here we go. Runner on second. 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. Cano fields it over to first. Side retired. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. We've played 2 complete. San Francisco, nothing. Fort Lee, nothing. Both teams trying to chase down their leaders in their division. Here's Derek Jeter now, batting just 264. He's 0 for 1 today. He had a fly ball shallow last time up to left field. Sale gets a sign for Munson. Here's the 1-1. And grounded up the middle for a base hit for Derek Jeter. He took that fastball up the middle. So Derek Jeter on base for the San Francisco Safecrackers. One of the more interesting logos we have in the league. Tris Speaker up there at the plate. Tris singled into left center in the first. Sale fires to first. Jeter lunges for the base. Parker swipes tag, but Derek is safe. The Fort Lee team was once formerly Berlin. That was the name, and they played in green. Very defensive team at the time, with some good pitching. Based around, I think, the 78 Yankees, mostly. Here's Speaker now, he's 1 for 1. Here's the pitch. Bunted on the ground, so Derek Jeter is bunted to second. And he's done his job. That Brown brings up Ted Williams with Jeter on second. In scoring position. Sale lets loose. Here's the 0-1. Deep fly ball to right center field. Is going back his Kaikai. He makes the catch on the track. Throws it to third. And Derek Jeter head first goes into third. So a long drive by Teddy Ballgame. Kaikai ran it down and then threw it to third. Jeter was just in time before Trainer put the tag on. Kaikai Kyler rated a 7 with a 9 arm in right field. 2 out now. San Francisco trying to crack the egg. As Euclid is ready, he's 0 for 1. Here's a 2-2 to Uke. That one is a line drive base hit between first and second. Jeter scores and we have a 1-0 ball game, folks. Kyler will pick it up and toss it back in. 1-0 San Francisco. Up steps Jackie Jensen. 1 man on with Euclid on first. Here's the 0-2. As hammered straight to Reggie Jackson in center field. So, 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. After 2.5, San Francisco won Fort Lee nothing. Talking of Kaikai, here he is at the plate. Leading off the bottom of the third. Jack Taylor, what an ace. I kind of don't have any stats on him, but every league I've seen him, which is about 3 or 4 now, Jack Taylor is an absolute ace. Here we go. Here's the 1-2. Kaikai, well hit ground between third and short. Jeter up with it. Fires it to Euclid. 1 away. Nice backhand by Derek Jeter there at short. Wes Parker steps in now for Fort Lee. Here's a 3-0. High and inside. And Taylor lost them with a spitball. And Wes Parker takes first. Fort Lee with 1 out, 1 man on. Pie Trainer at the plate, the third baseman. Here's the 1-2. Swings, hit a ground ball down the third base line. A-Rod goes to Cano, but Cano not in time to get Trainer at first. Nice play by A-Rod. Nice backhand. 2 men out still as Kwang Gong comes in. He lined a single between third and short first time up. Jack Taylor is ready. Carter puts a sign down. Taylor throws to first. Trainer is safe for the close call. Here we go again. Here's the 0-1. And grounded to Jeter. Jeter to Cano. And that's all she needed. Tired aside. No runs, no hits, no errors after 3 innings. San Francisco leads Fort Lee 1-0. We are playing at 1925 Forbes Field. This one has a left-hand effect of +13, but damages the power. It's a good hitting, and really takes away the power on the right side too. So this really does affect the sluggers. Chris Sale on the mound, about to pitch the fourth. A-Rod at the plate, he's 0 for 1. Here's the 0-2, struck him out with a curveball. He was well fooled on that pitch. There's the kid, Gary Carter. There's the 1-1. Carter up the middle. Base hit past Nellie Fox. So Gary Carter on base. Here's Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 today. They could do the hit and run because he's got a 7 rating. Sale is a 3-1, just inside. Ball 4. 2 men on now for San Francisco, as Marcell Ozuna comes to the plate. He had a very deep shot to right center last time up. Well, I'm just saying thank you for joining everybody from North America and around the world. As Mike Silva says, Jeter sucks A-Rod. There we go. Sounds a bit dodgy, Mike. Here we go. No midlife crisis. If you're driving, drive safety, my brother. Here is Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. Okay. The 0-2 count now on Ozuna. Fastball. Just below the belt. Not what he was looking for. So Ozuna sits down. 2 out. San Francisco started the season so hot. I was happy that they were killing Lehigh. But Lehigh have really pulled away. Remember, there's 60% chance of rain here. The wind is now shifted 2 miles an hour from right field, from right field. Sale is ready. Jeter is 1 for 2. Here's the 0-2 to Jeter. Curveball. Grounded to George Wright. Right up with it. Over to Parker. Got him. No runs, 1 hit, no errors after 3.5. San Francisco 1, Fort Lee nothing. And at the plate now, leading off for the bottom of the 4th inning for Fort Lee, Harry Heilman, 26 home runs. Here's the 1-1. Grounded to first. Euclid will take it to the bag. 1 away. Here's Reggie Jackson. Here's the 2-1 to Reggie. And they hit him in the leg, and he will truck down to first. He glances over at Jack Taylor. Jack Taylor just stares back. Nothing doing there, just hit him. So Reggie Jackson takes first. Here's Glenn Wright. I said George earlier. Here's Glenn Wright, the shortstop. At the plate. 1 out here, bottom of the 4th. Taylor stares in, gets a sign from Carter. He likes it. Here's a 2-0. And a bouncing single between first and second. Base hit for Glenn Wright. Reggie will go around second and get in the 3rd. So, we have runners in scoring position. Oh, Reggie in scoring position. Runners at the corners here. Reggie Jackson on 3rd. Glenn Wright on 1st. As Thurman Munson looking to drive one in. Score is 1-0. San Francisco. Taylor takes his time. Gets a sign from Carter. Here's a 3-1. And he missed in tight. He's not happy with the umpire. And now bases are loaded. That fastball was just inside. Okay. So Taylor issues a walk. Wright is at second. Bases loaded. Fort Lee trying to stay in the race. They're only 6 games back. And the man to do it is Nelly Fox. He has got a 9-game hitting streak, folks. Here we go. Taylor with the pitch. 1-1 count. Grounded up the middle. This could be a double play. Jeter over to Euclid. No, he gets him. No double play. And the run scores. So Fox beat the relay, which is interesting. But Reggie Jackson scores. So runners in the corner. The ball game is tied. Kai Kyler at the plate. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the middle. Jeter to his left. And he takes it to second to retire the side. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. 4 are in the books. San Francisco 1, Fort Lee 1. 2 contenders for their division in the Field of Dreams Baseball League. Run by Steve Tate and Big Clue. You can see lots of broadcasts on the BBN network with Buckshot. You got Mike Silva, the creator of stadiums for Out of the Park. Yes, otherwise known as Sylvan. You got Beatles Eternally. If you want a raconteur, there's no one better than Beatles Eternally. Bernie Strom, also a major broadcaster of these wonderful games. Jeff H. will also be doing. And you know what? We have a J.D. Salinger in our league. I will call him out. He's a well-known member of the community. I will just say his last name is Hunter. If you want to contact him, you have to go through Steve Tate. Here we go. So, leading off top of the 5th, Tris Speaker. That one grounded to first. Parker picks it up, takes it to the bag. 1 away. Now we got Teddy Ballgame at the plate. He's 1 for 2. He had a single in the first and fly to deep right center in the third. Teddy is ready. Here's the pitch. Grounded into the middle. Nelly Fox backhands it and turns it over to first. 2 away. Nice play by Nelly Fox. There's a lot of time. There's a 10 at second. Some good defense here for the Fort Lee team. Pie Trainer at third. Wes Parker at first. Nelly Fox at second. Glenn Wright is an 8. And in right field, Kai Kyler has a hell of an arm. Here we go. Chris Sale, the lefty. He's ready. Here's a 2-0 up to center field. This goes from Euclid. Reggie Jackson takes it on the run. Inning over. Nothing across the top of the fifth, I should say. After 4.5 innings. 4.5. San Francisco won. Fort Lee won. Wes Parker now leading off the bottom of the fifth. It's ball game tied. Deep fly to right center field. Chris Speaker on the run. Makes the catch. What a defense. What star power San Francisco has. 1 away. Pie Trainer 0 for 2 is up next. And he hits a base hit. He's going to go for 2. A double, a sliding double for Pie Trainer. So once again, Fort Lee and San Francisco, they're in a hell of a battle here. Both need to keep winning. There's Juan gone, and that gets away from Gary Carter. And Pie Trainer will truck down to third. Heilman on deck. Juan gone at the plate. It's not a home run park. Taylor toes the rubber. Here's a 2-0. High pop up to third. And A-Rod catches it. 2 away. But here's Harry Heilman. A big power hitter here for the Fort Lee. Suzanne's. Carter crouches down. Taylor is ready. Taylor kicks and throws. High fly ball to left field. Teddy Ballgame camps under it and puts it away for the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Up to 5 complete. San Francisco won. Fort Lee won. A/, welcome in, welcome in. Here's Jackie Jensen. 0 for 1, top of the 6th inning. Fastball deep to left field. Huangon takes it 1 away. Here's A-Rod, 0 for 2. Grounded to short, and Glenn Davis makes an error. So A-Rod is on first. An error there, the 14th error of the season for Glenn Wright. Chris Sale still on the mound. Gary Carter up at the plate. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to short. Glenn Wright over to Fox, but it can't turn a double play. Gary Carter beat the relay, but they got the lead runner. 2 out now for Fort Lee. Robinson Cano at the plate. And they hit him. That's payback for Reggie Jackson earlier on in the game. So these games are going to get tighter and tighter as the season progresses. We're in July at the moment. Both teams trying to get a game, scratch a game here and there. Big Clue leads the Earth Division with Hagerstown right up his arse. And you've got Steve leading the other division. I can't remember his name. Wind? Hang on. Earth, wind, and fire, and water. So I think it's water. Here is Ozuna, 0 for 2. 2 out. Grounded to Pie Trainer. Up with it over to Fox. Got him. So that's the end of the half inning. No runs, no hits, 1 error. After 5.5, San Francisco nodded up with Fort Lee, 1-1. Reggie Jackson, 1 for 1 now, leads off for the Susannas. Here's the 1-0. Line straight to Euclid at first, who makes the catch, and we have an injury. Jackson is sitting on the grass, and he's holding his cough, and he's being escorted off the field. He would have been anyway, he was out. But he's been escorted off the field by the trainer. he could be out for the ball game. Here's Glenn Wright, 1 for 1. And he has a base hit to left field. Base hit. So 1 on for the Cezannes. They've just lost Reggie Jackson, though. And here is Thurman Munson. Here's the 0-1. And there's a rope to center field. Base hit. So once again, the Fort Lee Cezannes straighten again. And Nelly Fox at the plate. 9-game hitting streak. Here's the 1-2. And he pops that fastball up, and Carter just can't get it foul. Nelly steps back in. Here's the 1-2. Hitting the air to left field. Teddy steadies himself and makes the catch. 2 out now for Fort Lee. As Kai Kyler comes to the plate, 0 for 2. Here's the 1-1. And he pops it sky high. And Euclid will make the catch. And that's that. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. After 6 full innings, San Francisco 1, Fort Lee 1. Pitching duel here. As Derek Jeter steps up, he's 1 for 3. Here's the 1-0. Jeter, deep fly ball to center field. Kai Kyler, who is shifted to center field, makes the catch. Out in right field now is Roy White. White, not much of a right fielder, actually. He's rated 3, arm and 3 range. Here's Trespica, 1 for 2. 3-2 count. Grounded to Glenn Wright. He's up with it over the first. Got him. Purcell now up to 98 pitches. He rubs the ball. As Teddy Ballgame comes to the plate. 1 for 3. Here's the 0-2. That one hit deep to right field. And that one is gone. Teddy Ballgame here. Home run number 26 for Teddy. 380 feet. Let's have a look at it again. Sale with a fastball. Teddy hits it over a backpedaling Roy White in the right field, and that one is out of here. Hey legends, how you doing? So, here we go. Euclid at the plate. 1-0. 2-1, sorry. San Francisco. And Euclid pops it up to short. Glenn Wright takes it. End of the inning. Here we go, bottom of the 7th inning. I sense a fight coming up, actually. Both teams have hit each another player on the other side. You never know what could happen. Jack Taylor on the mound. He pitched a good game. He leads 2-1. He pitched 82 pitches. And Wes Parker at the plate for Fort Lee. Here's a 2-1. Grounded straight to first. Euclid will take it to the bag. 1 away. Here's Pie Trainer, 1 for 3. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Cano over the tosses to Taylor, covering 2 away. That brings up one of my favorite players from the 90s, Juan Gonzalez. Here's the 1-0. Gonzalez, a ground to Jeter. Jeter put it over the first. And Juan is speedy enough to be safe. So Juan Gonzalez showing some wheels there. He's on. Brings up Harry Heilman. Here's a 2-2 to Heilman. A line straight to first. Euclid with the good glove. And that is the end of that. After 7 complete, San Francisco 2, Fort Lee 1. We go to the top of the 8th inning. Chris Sale still out there, and Jackie Jensen is at the plate. There's a deep fly to left field. Huang Gong drifting back, and he's under it and makes the catch. One away. Arad having a bad day today. He's 0 for 3. Here's the 1-1. Weak fly ball to right center. Roy White drifts in, makes the catch. 2 away. Brings up the kid for San Francisco. Neither team can afford to lose ground in their divisions. The Earth division is really tight, so Fort Lee would love a win here. San Francisco, if they lose, they're just going to make the Lizards run away with it. Here's a 3-2. And that's outside. So maybe Sale is tiring now. Doesn't show signs of tiredness. Carter on first. There's Robinson Cano, 0 for 1. And actually they're going to take him out, and here comes Alvarez. Cano pops it up into the stands. On the mound, Wilson Alvarez in a quick change. He is on the mound now for Chris Sale, another lefty. Cano steps back in. Count is 1-2, 2 outs. Top of the 8th inning. Score is San Francisco 2, Suzanne's 1. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. Munson caught that one there. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 7.5, San Francisco 2, Fort Lee 1. Jack Taylor on the mound again. Roy White leads off for Fort Lee. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle, Cano to his right, fields it, throws the first, got him. 1 away. Robinson Cano, a 9 at second. Here's Glenn Wright, he's 2 for 2 today, has made an error in the ball game. Here's a 2-1. He pops it up to first, and Euclid gets under it, and he puts it away. 2 away. Fort Lee running out of chances here. Here's Thurman Munson. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball. Deep fly ball to left field. This one's going back. Not out of here. He hits the wall, and he will get a double. Oh, man. And Nellie Fox at the plate. 9-game hitting streak on the line. Here's the 0-2. Inside corner, struck him out. Great pitching from Wilson Alvarez. 3 out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 8 complete. It's not from Wilson Alvarez, from Jack Taylor. After 8 complete, San Francisco holding on 2-1. Alvarez is 23 years old. Osuna leads off for San Francisco. Top of the 9th inning here, folks. Here's a 2-2. Long fly ball to center field, but Kai running towards the wall makes the catch. 1 away. Derek Jeter, the plate. 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Nellie Fox to his right. Backhands it and fields it and throws the first 2 away. Great defense from Nellie Fox. That brings up Chispika, 1 for 3 today. Last 2 times up, he is grounded. Once the first and once the second. Alvarez toasts the rubber. Speaker waits. Here's a 2-1. Change-up hit down the line, but foul. That one hit down the third base line, but foul. Will Alvarez nods. He's ready. Here's a 2-2. This one a base hit up the middle for Chispika. And that means there's still 2 out. And Teddy Ballgame comes to the plate. He hit a solo home run in the 7th to put the T's team ahead. They are chasing down Lehigh. Speaker, small threat to steal. They throw over to keep him honest. Ted hits down the line. Wes Barker takes it. And that is the end of the San Francisco's half inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 8.5, San Francisco 2, Fort Lee 1. Hello, Dwayne. So we've got a real cast of vagabonds in here today. Legends and Clue. I saw Steve earlier. Midlife. Dwayne adds to that list. Slash was in here at some point. Let me see. Mike. So if you're watching this later on, guys, enjoy. Tight ball game as we go to the bottom of the ninth inning. Kai Kyler at the plate. Grounded to third. A-Rod up with it, and Kai is out of there. Nice play by Euclid at first, and A-Rod at third. Here's Wes Parker, 0 for 3. And that one's hit deep to right field. Jensen going back, he can't reach it. He plays it off the fence. Wes Parker going for 3. And another hit for the Fort Lee. They've actually hit well today. They've had 9 hits. But Jack Taylor still on the mound. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. San Francisco trying to hold on. Pie Traynor at the plate. Infield is in. Carter talks to Taylor. Count is 0-2. Slap past Cano, and the ball game is tied. Wes Parker comes home. So clutch hitting from Pie Traynor, and it's 2-2 with 1 out and a man on. Here's Juan Gonzalez, 2 for 4. Defense shows no doubles. Taylor looking like he's beginning to struggle. The San Francisco bullpen is up. Here's a 2-2. Wangon down to third. A-Rod to second. They get Traynor, but they don't get Wangon. So still 2-2. Man on first. Harry Heilman with a chance to walk it off. 0 for 4. White on deck. Taylor wipes his brow. Stares in and gets a sign from Gary Carter. Here's the 1-1. Grounded up the middle by Harry Heilman. But poor play by Jeter. But Gonzalez. Oh, you idiot. Juan Gonzalez trying to go for third. And he is thrown out. Chris Speaker threw him out. So we go to extra innings. And I pray God I do not have my... no, my settings are not in this game. That's fine. Because you know I like a ghost runner. Anyway, here's Kevin Euclid now. 1-4. Game is tied, showing how much it means to both teams. It is July, but both teams cannot afford to lose one game. Here's a 2-0 from Alvarez. Shadow fly ball to center field. Kai racing is in, and he comes under it to make the catch. 1 away. There's Jensen. Here's the 1-1. That one lofted high to left field. Gonzalez goes back and makes a leaping catch against the wall. 2 away. Nice play by Juan Gonzalez. Here's A-Rod. He's 0 for 4. Full count. Grounded to Glenn Wright. He backhands it over to first. They get him. He's out. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 9.5 innings, San Francisco 2, Suzanne's 2. Here's Roy White leading off for the Suzannes. He struck out. Jack Taylor's still out there, by the way, folks. He's on 139 pitches. Here's Glenn Wright. Popped up. Gary Carter flips his mask off and makes the catch. 2 away. Jack Taylor to Wyman Munson. Munson up the middle makes it. Nice. A blooping hit there from Munson. And let's see if Suzanne can do it again. Here's Nelly Fox. Here's the 1-1. Grounded to Jeter. Over to Cano, and they get their man. Ending the inning. No run, 1 hit, no errors after 10 innings. San Francisco 2, Suzanne's 2. Tight ball game. Means so much to both teams. Here's a 2-0 from Alvarez. Carter straight back to Alvarez over to Traynor, over to Parker, and that's 1 away. Wilson Alvarez playing in relief here, pitching in relief. That's Robinson Cano. 1-1, 3-1. Fly ball to center field. Kai on the run makes the play. 2 away. Marcell Ozuna 0 for 4. Here we go. Struck him out. Alvarez with his good stuff on a 90-mile-an-hour curve. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 10.5, San Francisco 2, Fort Lee 2. Jack Taylor, the ace. One of the aces on the mound still. 146 pitches. What an Iron Man. These dead ballers, you either hate them, or you love them, or you hate them. Here's Kai Kai, and if you're Mike, you'll hate him. And Kai Kai down to Cano, to Euclid. One away. Wes Parker 1 for 4. Grow, that's a rocket to center field, and he'll get a double. So Wes Parker, I'm sure, has hit a triple and a double today. He's hit a issy. Now Taylor is beckoning to the manager of San Francisco. Nooch looks nonplussed. Still out there. He's tired. Here's Pie Trainer 2 for 5. He is clutch. Runner on second. Here we go. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to A-Rod. Checks the runner second. Throws to first. And that little hesitation means Pie Trainer is safe again. 2 men on now for Cezannes. They've got a 45-47 record. That Earth division is tight. Every game counts. Juan Gonzalez trying to walk it off for the Cezannes. Jack Taylor he's been driven into the ground by his manager. Let's see if they change him. They don't. Here's the 1-2. Deep fly ball to right field. And Jackie Jensen makes it at the foul pole. Parker will move up. Oh, he tries to. He's running really slowly. He's out. What a play by Jackie Jensen. You could see Wes Parker was struggling. And what a rocket arm by Jackie Jensen in right field. Oh, man, we are still tied here. As Derek Jeter steps in. 1 for 5. Way outside by Alvarez. He loses him. Runner on first. Just Speaker at the plate. Cutter. Grounded to Glenwright to Fox. They get one. Speaker on first for San Francisco, and here he is again, Teddy Ballgame. And a home run in the 7th. Throw to first. Good to see these teams, actually. I don't get a chance to see these teams often. Outfield normal. Williams is ready. First pitch. Oh, it's a pitch out. The outfield is a no doubles outfield. Here we go again. Oh, fouled away by Teddy. Pitch count is 1-1. Alvarez versus Ted Williams. Speaker has 20 steals on the season. He could go here. Fastball and a ground ball straight to first. They go to Glenn Wright. They get Speaker at second, but Teddy's safe at first. Euclid now 1 for 5. As Dwayne says, real baseball. Dwayne, the now proud owner of the often traded Mickey Mantle. Alvarez looks at Euclid. High pop-up to short. So this game continues, and Jack Taylor is still on the mound. What are they doing? It's not like they haven't got pitchers. Jeez. All right. Nooch, if you're watching, I think your manager file needs a bit of tweaking, son. Here we go. Heilman at the plate. 1 for 5. Bottom of the 12th. Can they close this game down? Heilman deep to left field. Teddy Ballgame there. You would think this was playoff baseball, folks. The way they're keeping Jack Taylor out there. 165 pitches. God damn. Here's a 3-0. Roy White goes to first. 1 out here for the Cezannes at the bottom of the 12th. Finally, a new pitcher comes in from the bullpen. David Phelps. 30-year-old. Looks like he played for the Marlins. Glenn Wright at the plate. 1 out for the Cezannes in this titanic struggle with the San Francisco Safecrackers. Both teams cannot afford to lose. Deep fly ball to center. Wright takes it back. Trish Speaker has it. God damn, this game is going on forever. Anyway, here is Thurman Munson, 256, 7 home runs, 32 RBIs on the season, 3 hits today. Roy White first. Phelps gets his sign from Carter. Here's the 0-1. That one up the middle. Oh, it's a line drive right at your speaker. He puts it away. No runs, no hits, no errors, folks. After 12 battling innings, each refused to lose. San Francisco 2 to Cezanne's 2, like a heavyweight fight. We go into the 13th inning. Alvarez still out there as Jackie Jensen comes in. We saw Jackie Jensen make an amazing play from right field. Struck him out. Here's A-Rod. 1-2. Struck him out as Robertson is on the mound for Cezanne's. He's had 2 strikeouts already. Here's Gary Carter. Here's the 0-1. And a blooper right to Pie Trainer. So here we go again, folks. Bottom of the 13th. Canada Cezanne, they're in a titanic struggle here with the San Francisco team, the Safecrackers. Phelps on the mound. David Phelps. Kicks and fires. And a line drive down the third base line, but it's foul. As Dwayne says, Mickey Mantle is the best 5'2" player. He wasn't even the best 5'2" player in the 1950s. That is Willie Mays. 0 for 5. I'm curious, Dwayne, to see how Mickey does with you. He was with me, went to David, went to Clue, and went to who would have thought Mickey Mantle will be traded around the league. Phelps with a 1-2. Grounded to Cano over to Euclid. Got him. One away. Kyler, they're trying to wrap this game up, folks. 13 innings. Phelps, 2-2. Swing down the left field line. This could do, this might do it. No, on the track is Ted Williams. On the run. Wow. Here's Wes Parker. Wes is on a colorful game. Here's a 2-2. Fastball. And a hit to the fence. Wes Parker's done some damage today. I think that's his second double of the day. Wow. And here's Pie Trainer, Mr. Clutch. 2 out. Can he do it? Can he walk this game off? He's had 3 hits today. Phelps tugs his cap. David Phelps, modern day pitcher, up against one of the greats, Pie Trainer. Here we go. 2-2, right down the middle, and a blooper towards center field. Base hit. Here comes Wes Parker. We saw him. No. Yes, he comes home. And he does it. The Cezannes win a titanic pitchers battle. Why didn't he do that in the inning before when he got running at third? The Cezannes win. Keeps their hopes alive. San Francisco are now drifting further away from Lehigh. The final score, folks. San Francisco 2. Fort Lee 3. Robertson gets the wins. He goes to 1-1. Phelps takes the loss. Some really good hitting in this game, actually. Ted Williams, 2 for 6 with a home run. But Pie Trainer was a clutch hitting. 4 for 7. Well, I say clutch. He got some good hitting. They just didn't score. 4 for 7. Munson, 3 for 5 with a double. And Wes Parker, a bit dramatic in that game. 3 for 6. 1 triple. 2 doubles. Good game. Jack Taylor, they left him in there a long time. Chris Sale pitched well enough. So that, folks, is the game itself. Let's get back to the league. Let's see if those Hagerstown boys can win again. And Dwayne says Mickey Mantle has found his home again. His real home. I don't think you'll ever trade him now. That's it. Do you want Whitey Ford as well? Here we go. So let's finish up. Box. That was a good game, actually. Marshfield. Box. box. Let's see. Liverpool Lehigh. I'm not going to play this one out because that was a long game. So here we go. Liverpool struggling because Hagerstown have caught them up. Lehigh looking to extend their lead against San Francisco. Here we go. Down with the Empire. And Liverpool take it behind Juan Marichal. And there it is. The best player in New York in the 1950s. Willie Mays, 3 for 4 with 27 home runs. Donahue takes the loss. Let's go to the 18th. There you go, Dwayne. It's a tight season. We're going to take this all the way. Here we go. Hadley Lake Marshfield. Hadley Lake takes the win, 4-2 behind Eddie Plank. Amazings at Florence, 2-1. Rick Monday with his 10th home run of the season. Madsen takes the win. Norris takes the loss. The Degenerates beat Legends, 7-2 beatdown. Jack Chesbrough 9-7. Brett Saberhagen having a much better season this season, 8-8. Ty Cobb hits his 8th home run and goes 3 for 4. Fort Lee again, San Francisco. That was a cute game a moment ago. Cute game, good game. This time San Francisco gets revenge by Jose Fernandez. 3-11. Jimmy Key takes the loss. A-Rod, it looks like. A-Rod 1 for 3. Lancaster at Canada. Canada comes away with a win. They're trying to close down Chicago. And Chicago's going to be careful here. Pete Alexander takes the win. Bucky Walters takes the loss. McGuire with his 13th home run of the season. Can Edmonton upset Chicago? They don't. Eparixi 14-3. Roughing 7-5. Is it Henrich, the old reliable, with his 20th home run? T-Ville, Manchester. And Manchester loses second in a row. What a shocker. As Urban Shocker wins. Lions takes the loss. Williams 2 for 3. Cleveland at Dallas. Cleveland 3, Dallas 7. So Dallas is making a move now. Maybe they can come back. Hagerstown Lehigh. God, wish I could play that game. Here we go. Down with the Empire. Hagerstown takes down the Empire 4-2. Rick Porcello in a great season, by the way. Rick Porcello is coming from a really good Boston Red Sox season. He's 6-7. Dolph Luque, 10-9. Matthews 2 for 3. There's a lot of little Saberhagen haters. So it's tied up again. Liverpool and Chicos. 8-2. Chicos finding some form again. Walter Johnson takes the loss. Corey Kluber 5-8. Robin Yount 3 for 4 with his 5th home run. Sam Pete against the Fire Sale Bernie. Fire Sale Bernie wins again. Vegas down a 10-game winning streak. Wow. Oh dear. Marshford versus Hadley Lake. Will Tools Hadley Lake comes out ahead. Chief Bender with the win. Liriano with the loss. McManus hits his 11th home run. Florence versus Amazing. Amazing 4-3 behind Jim Cart. And Olsen takes the loss. Lewis 3 for 3. Not sure which Lewis that is. It might be Buddy Lewis. I'm not sure. Long Island versus Mike's Degenerates. In the second half of a doubleheader. Here we go. 12-1 by the Degenerates. Addy Joss. Some of that secret sauce of Mike is working. Fulmer 3 for 6. Cobb 3 for 4. Fulmer goes to 3-6, I should say. Addy Joss now trying to get his record to 500. 9-11. San Francisco Fort Lee series comes to this conclusion. And San Francisco behind coveted Max Lanier 5-2. Fritz Peterson 2 for 10. Drops to 2-10. Tris Speaker 3 for 4. Vegas Fire Sale Bernie wins again. 11-game winning streak for Bernie. Bernie, keep it going. You have a shot. Joe's team loses. Is it Riddle with the win? Brooklyn Mid-Michigan / team. And they win behind Justin Verlander. So I've got a long way to go here. So what I'm going to do is go quicker. Dallas Cleveland. Dallas 3-1. Chicago Edmonton. Edmonton 4-1. Sorry, Chicago won. So Chicago continues to win at a big clip. Liverpool Chicos. Liverpool wins 4-2 behind Denny McLean. Eckersley with a loss. Marshfield Hadley Lake 6-5. Hadley Lake takes it. Brooklyn Mid-Michigan. Mid-Michigan behind Sherdle wins it. Florence Amazing 7-5. Lancaster Canada. Can Canada keep up? They do. Newhouser with the win, 16-6. Manchester T-Ville, Jesus. 8-5 Manchester. Whitey Ford, 5-5. Dolph Comelli hits his 20th home run. Here he comes, Dolph. Long Island versus Degenerates. Let's see if the Degenerates magic can pay off again. It does. 6-1. Rapid Bob Feller, 3-6 Martinez. We told, well, I know from personal experience, Mike has pumped up the volume with the pitching. There we go, Mike, 6-1. Hagerstown Lehigh. I'd love to play this game. And Lehigh comes back with a win behind Kevin Brown. Wright takes the loss. Craig Biggio hits his 10th home run of the season. San Francisco Fort Lee. That must have been a 4-game series. San Francisco win again behind the Rocket, Roger Clemens. Trish Speaker goes 5-5. But it's not 6-6 that we saw yesterday from Honus Wagner. St. Pete against Bernie, Firesell Bernie. Bernie wins again. 12-game hitting streak, folks. 12-game hitting streak. Amazing. Here we go again. So a bit of a long one, folks, because I'm only doing one game. Lancaster at Chicago. Can Chicago keep the pace going? They lead by 5.5. Oh, you're joking. Runtime error. Oh, shit. So, what I'll do, folks, I will fix that in a jiffy. Hold on. I'm coming. Baseball. In the middle of the stream. Here we go, folks. This is MV broadcasting from Evening Cardiff. Give me a moment. I know, right in the middle of the stream. God damn. Here we go. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. So, scheduled game. Let's go back to it. It should still take me right back to where it was. Yes. So, Buckle, this was the game? Yep. Hadley Lake. Brooklyn, there we go. Gaylord Perry takes the win. Canada 3-1 over Florida. They keep up the pressure. Every time Chicago wins, Canada wins. Canada on a 10-game winning streak. Here we go. Amazing Edmonton as we try to get it down to the 27th. 5-1. Fort Lee T-Ville, they take it 4-3. Manchester Cleveland, we got no hopes. We're trying to get into the lottery. We win. Goddamn. 2-0. Michigan St. Pete. St. Pete comes back with a victory behind Ferguson Jenkins. Legends versus Steve. Long Island versus the Dark Side. Here we go. 6-1. The Empire wins. 40-5. Hagerstown, Chicago. That's Buckshot. Hopefully later on tonight, BBN Network will be showing some football. Hagerstown Chicos. Here we go. They win. Hagerstown lose. Chicago Chicos win. San Francisco, Dallas. Dallas, I predict to win this one. They don't. 6-4 San Francisco. They are now 8.5 back of Lehigh. They may be making a charge. Liverpool Degens. 4-1. Degens lose. And finally, sell out Bernie. Fire sell Bernie. Marshall. Bernie trying to lose games. He loses at last. He scratches his winning streak. 4-1. Right, so folks, I'm just to speed this damn thing up. I am going to just go all the way here and play through the 31st. So watch your screen. You will see the results and we'll look at the end of it. Oh, July 21st. It should have said the 31st. Here we go. As we get to the end of the month, it's what we're trying to achieve. Yep. It's getting there to the 22nd. Liverpool still leading. Lehigh's lead is slowing down. Chicago has a lead. The same. And the Amazers of Mid-Michigan are tight. There we go. Just getting straight to the... Got Hammett there. On the 24th. Some big wins for Chicos. Degens win again. Dallas wins again. Mid-Michigan wins. Lancaster wins. San Francisco beats down Manchester. So here we go. Liverpool still leads by 5.5 games, folks. Wow, Chicos had a really bad run, but now they turned it around. The Degens, watch out for the Degens, folks. San Francisco now 5.5 games back of Lehigh. Lehigh going into a swoon. God, so is Manchester. We're getting worse. We're going to get even worse. Degens win again. Canada still 5 games back of Chicago. Mid-Michigan takes the lead in the Water Division. Clue is just about edging away from Hagerstown. But we all know Mickey Mantle's waiting for the league. Here we go again. Dallas on the climb. Liverpool beat Chicos. Vegas lose again, which is what they want. And again, Fort Lee smashes T-Ville. DJs just lose to Liverpool. Lehigh are falling down, folks. The Empire is falling apart here. In the end of July, as we get to the end of July, the Empire is struggling. Here we go. That's it. So, let's have a look at the standings. Here we go, folks. Buckshot, mission accomplished. Here we go. So, let's have a look. In the Earth Division, which was tight, it's no longer tight anymore. Hagerstown and Liverpool. It looks like it's going to be between those two, unless Fort Lee can really do something. Happily, the Manchester Red Bulls are heading towards the lottery. If we can just work a bit harder, we'll get there. Chicago, still 5-game difference over Canada. It's not over, but it's over for Vegas, Edmonton, Lancaster, and Florence. Lehigh have really dropped like a stone, folks. They are down to 3-game lead. Steve will not be happy. The rest of the league will be very happy. San Francisco have caught right up. The D-Gens are not out of it. Watch the D-Gens. If they don't win it or get close to winning it, they will be what you call a spoiler. But Mike's team is on the move. Amazings and Mid-Michigan and Hadley Lake all in a dogfight. Around the league, just very quickly around the league, some of those great players. Shoeless Joe leads the league in batting average. There's my Ed Roush. Apier for Vegas, Chicago, 107 ERA. That is incredible. And he's just been traded. But look at the batting for Hagerstown. It rivals Liverpool. Team field in Chicago leads. Pitch in Chicago leads. Honus Wagner has impressed me so far this season. So, folks, there it is. I've done my duty. Thank you. Luxury fix. No, I was playing to win, but you know what? There's a time you just have to accept you can't have it. So, that's it. Season 4 we're looking forward to. Anyway, folks, thank you for being here today. That was my duty then. Buckshot, I think football's for you tonight. So, welcome. I'm going to fix you and David up with these wrenches, because they've changed it. I don't know what to do. Let's touch up Buckshot for a second. I'll fix that, Buckshot. Anyway, so thank you, Buckshot, Mike Silver, Big Clue, Dwayne Marks, Dwayne, /Deep, Steve, Legends, who all came in today. Mike Silver. We had also Midlife Crisis in earlier on. I said Clue already, didn't I? Where's David? Anyway, so thank you for being here today. It was a long one today. That game was tight. But we got there in the end. So we're at the end of July. We're now going to August. New trades take effect from here on in. So I'll just say thanks again. And it's good to be back. Take care, guys. Take care. Bye.